Happy campers, it is Savannah with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're going to take an inside and outside look at this 2024 Grand Design Reflection 27BH. This is actually a Reflection 100 series, which Grand Design made. This is just a kind of a more affordable option of the Reflection line. Super nice. We're about to check it out, but before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, click that bell notification so you're notified when we post a new video, and head over and leave us a Google review if you care. That would be great. Now, let's get started. Starting out with our outdoor entertainment side, we do have a nice large awning that does extend over our entryway door. We also have an LED strip underneath that to keep things nice and bright. Out here we do have a leash hitch, so if you're hanging out, grilling out some hot dogs with your family, and you want to have your dog out here as well, you can easily hook up their leash so they can be out here and still be safe and attached to your camper, so that's something good to have. We also do have an upgrade since this is a 2024. This has a rounded skirt bottom. This is kind of just an added safety precaution if you have your dog or maybe some small children and they happen to run under the camper. It is nice and curved, so if they hit their head or anything, it's not going to be a sharp corner, so it is just an added little safety thing. And this thing does have lots of storage, so let's head to the back and start checking that out. In the back, you do have this massive storage space. You can put all of your groceries back here, your luggage, if you want to throw some seats in there so you can have them when you're outside. You can put lots of things back here, and they've given you this easy to clean out floor, so if it does get a little bit dirty, if you throw your lawn chairs in there, you can easily clean this out. We also do have an electrical outlet in here, and you also have a light, so if it's dark, you can see what all's in there. Now, let's check out our pass-through storage space. In the very front is your pass-through storage space. It's a very nice amount of space down here. Over on my side, we do have an electrical outlet and a light, and they've also given you an easy to clean out floor up here. So if you have your hoses and different items, you can easily clean this space as well. Over on your side, you do have your convenience bay with all the hookups you're gonna need while you're at the campground. Now, let's move on inside. When you first walk in, over on your entryway door, we do have a couple of upgrades. One, you have this nice upgraded crown molding all the way around it. This is just an aesthetic upgrade, makes it look nice and put together in here. I really like that. We also have a lipper screen defender down bottom. This is just a safety reinforcement. So if your screen door is open, you can have that so nobody's falling through that door if you have some small kids or small animals, or if your dog's a scratcher and they start scratching on that, it is going to protect that door. Over on our right side, we do have our control panel. This is where you're going to control your one slide, your awnings, and your lights. Super easy to use. You just press all the buttons and they are labeled for you. Now, check out our living area. Right across from our entryway, we do have this little hutch area. This is a lot of storage, and I love that it has this see-through glass on it so you can kind of see what's in there. But you open these up and you do have lots of storage space if you want to throw some extra china in here, maybe some extra linens for your couch or some other items. You do have all of that space. And we have this nice open area with an electrical outlet in it, so you can plug in your phone, your laptop, computers, anything you want to stick up here, or if you want to throw your keys in there because it kind of is close to our entryway, you do have that nice open area. And down below, we do have a couch. Super comfy. This is a great place to sit and relax and watch the game or watch a movie with your family. And this actually does roll over into a bed. So if you have some extra guests with you and they do need a sleeping space, you can easily move this out and they have a place to sleep and a place to store all their items up there. Now, let's check out our side. In our one side, we do have a U-shaped dinette. This dinette is massive. No matter how big your family is, or if you have a bunch of friends at the campground with you, you're gonna have lots of space for everybody to eat a meal together. Super roomy, like I said, and it is very comfortable. Plus, you have a couple windows over here, so if you want to see those gorgeous views while you're sitting and eating dinner, you can. We also do have an electrical outlet down bottom, so if you're a remote worker or your kids need a place to do their homework, they can plug in their laptop and work from this space. Or, like I said, you have a lot of friends with you and you want to set this table down and move these cushions out. This does double as another sleeping space, so they have a bed right here as well. Also, in our side, we do have our refrigerator. This one is a Furrion fridge. It's very nice. You have lots of space to put all of your groceries. Sometimes this will change from unit to unit, but this is the one we have in our specific camper, and you can see just how nice that fridge is. Lots of room, and you have lots of place to put all of your food. And let's check out where we're going to cook that food at. Across from our one side is our kitchen area, and right over here we do have a countertop extension. This easily clicks into space, so if you do want to have a buffet style dinner, or if you just need a little extra room to prep your food, you can extend this, and you have buttons on either side to let that easily click back down into place. Right over here, we have our massive sink, and this sink head is retractable as well. So if you need to wash some dishes, you do have that capability. Down below that, you do have some nice storage. This is a great area to throw your kitchen trash can in, or if you just want to put some cleaning supplies in there, you do have lots of room. And above our sink, we have even more storage. This opens up on both sides. A great place to put your pots and pans, or if you want to have all of your dishes and other stuff right there, you have lots of space for that. More space right here for extra items, and moving over here, we do have our Furrion microwave, and above that, you do have even more storage. This is a great area to put some more pots and pans since this is right over our stove. Speaking of our stove, we have a 3-burner stovetop with a splash guard on it, our oven underneath, and you do have more storage under there as well. Over here we have lots of countertop space, and over there we do have an electrical outlet, so if you want to add maybe an air fryer or something, you do have plenty of space up here. But even more countertop space, like I said, if you want to have a nice large dinner, you're going to have plenty of places to set all that food. Up here we have a very nice TV, and it is on a swivel. So if you want to move that around to be able to see it from your couch or dinette or over here while you're making dinner, you can easily move that. You do have some space up there, and right here we have a storage space for some DVDs, board games, other items, and you have your indoor speaker system. So you have some speakers throughout this reflection, and you control all of those from right here. Down below, we do have a lot more storage. You have 3 drawers on each side, and they are very roomy. So if you want to add some extra stuff in here, maybe some school supplies, so you can work from your dinette, or just some other items you want to stuff away in here, you have plenty of space to do that. But the kids have their very own room in this reflection, so let's head to the back and check it out. In the very back, we do have our bunkhouse, and you can see right here, we do have a mirror front closet space. This is actually a really nice size closet space. It does have a little hanging area up top, so the kids can hang up their pajamas, but these bunks are actually big enough if you have some adult kids and they need a place to sleep, they're going to be able to easily fit back here. I can fit in these bunks with plenty of room, but you do have this storage over here, and we have 2 extra drawers underneath, and in one of your steps you do have another drawer, so you're going to have plenty of space to store all of your items. And on the right hand side, like I said, we do have 2 very large bunks, and they have an electric outlet and a USB and USB-C port. So if the kids need a place to plug in their phone before they go to bed, they do have that. They don't have to worry. They also have a couple of windows back here, so they don't want to miss out on the campground views either, and they will be able to see those pretty easily back here. And if they want, if people are out in the living room watching TV, being a little too loud, and they're ready for bed, they do have their own door back here, so they can easily close that and have a space to themselves. Now, check out the bathroom. In our hallway, we do have a very nice sized bathroom. Over on the left-hand side, we have a mirror front medicine cabinet, and you can see you have a ton of space in there for all of your toiletries. And we have this nice open space at the bottom that you can put your toothpaste and your toothbrush on. Underneath that, we have our sink with a good amount of countertop space and an electric outlet. So if you want an electric shaver or maybe some hair styling tools, you can plug those in. Down below, you do have 3 drawers to place other things in, and you have a little bit of space underneath your sink as well, so you can stack up all of your toilet paper. On the other side of the room, we have our step to flush toilet, and above that, we have a great area to stack up all of your towels, and you have a hanging bar, so you can hang one up right there as well. Behind me is our shower. You can see this is a very nice size shower, and we have lots of head height in here. On the left hand side, we do have a couple of built-in shelves, so you can put your soaps up there, your shampoo, and your conditioner. And you also do have a detachable shower head. This one is winterized, so it does look a little funky. Don't mind that. But it is super nice, and we have a very deep bottom in this shower as well, so all the water won't go out into your floor. If you're moving around or anything, you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's check out the bedroom. In the very front of our reflection is our private bedroom. We did opt for the queen size bed in here. Very roomy, and this mattress is pretty comfy as well. Up above, we do have this storage space, so you can put some extra linens up there, fold up your pajamas, maybe have an extra pillow for the bed. And on both sides, you do have some storage as well. We have this shelf back here with a USB and a USB port, so you can plug in your phones. And we have an electrical outlet on both sides as well. So if you need a CPAP machine or other items to go to sleep, maybe a white noise machine, you can plug those in and set them on your bedside tables, which actually do have a little bit of storage in them as well. And you actually do have a closet space in here. It's on the other side of the room, so let's switch views and check it out. We do have a mirror front closet over here. You can see it is very large, and you do have a hanging bar in there, so all your clothes you're going to want to take with you. You're going to have plenty of space to hang them up, and you do have a nice little shelf on the bottom, so you can put your bags there, maybe some shoes or extra items. And you actually have 2 drawers as well for you to fold up all your socks and underwear, and they've even given you a little shoe cubby at the bottom, so if you want to kick your shoes off and throw them in there so they're kind of out of the way, you do have that area as well. If you're interested in this unit or any other unit in our Grand Design line, make sure you give us a call or visit us online at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.